A center parting. I know some of you don't like it and you wish you didn't have it. So I'm going to explain why do you have it and how to change it. So first thing, if you were to take a comb, this is a carbon comb that I sell on my website, shop.thesalonguy.com. If you take a comb and you brush your hair back, especially if your hair is long enough, what's going to happen? It's going to naturally split. Every human being has a natural parting, whether it's on the side, in the middle, off center, wherever it is, everyone has a natural parting. That's where the hair wants to split, because right in that area, it grows this way. This side grows this way. It grows in two different directions, so your hair splits. If you comb your hair back, especially if you've got really, really short hair, it may not split at all or slightly. But if you were to look up close to your scalp in the mirror, and you could actually see the direction of where the hair is growing, even on the sides. That's why some people are like, oh, why does this side, my hair always comes forward this way and sticks out, but this side lays perfectly? It's because the one side grows different than the other. So everybody has this, okay? Now, there are some who literally don't have that much of a predominant natural parting, and they brush their hair and it does anything. It just goes straight back, there's no parting, doesn't split. They're lucky. Now, if you notice your hair keeps splitting, I want you to pay close attention to this. This is the length of the hair, AKA weight. Watch what happens when I take this one whole section like this and let go of it. It literally drops down within seconds. One more time, watch what happens. I'm going to hold all this hair up. Watch. Let's try that again, but right in the middle. So I'm going to hold this entire section up right in the middle like this. There it is. Watch what happens when I let go. It's because of the weight of the hair and gravity, it wants to come down. So when your hair is heavy, especially if you have longer, thicker, straight hair or wavy hair, whatever, if you've got longer hair and it's pretty heavy, it's going to want to split and fall flat. That's basically like Mother Nature, okay? You cannot do anything about it. If you don't want to have a middle parting and your hair is longer, the only option is to slick it all back, okay? You need to slick the hair all back, and that is going to require, look already, see it's splitting. That is going to require utilizing some tools. So my blow dryer with the nozzle, it comes with a magnetic nozzle attachment. It's also an ionic blow dryer. I invested in the technology to have this thing upgraded. The next best tool is my anti-static vent brush. All of these are available right here. You can purchase them through my store right here down below in this video. This is my favorite, and I would honestly say best vent brush in existence. It's a must-have in your arsenal for styling. What you need to do is you have to use a technique where you're actually taking the hair and folding it like this. What this is doing, it's manipulating the hair. And then what you do is take the blow dryer and you actually have to kind of roll it back like this. You have to take the hair and create an anti-parting or an anti-split. So you see how I'm bunching the hair all together like this, and I'm turning and lifting like I'm creating a wall like this. So what you need to do is you have to start manipulating the hair and getting used to working with hair tools and brushes. You have to put some effort into it. If you want to have a parting on your hair and you want to say you want to leave the length, but you want to go from a middle part to, let's just say, a side part. You're like, oh, I hate how it splits down the middle. What's going to happen is you can easily create this side part, but what you need to do is start doing it over and over and over again and training your hair. You probably heard that word before, training, right? Train your hair. So you see already it wants to split back. That's where hair product is going to come in handy, especially like a strong holding, like my Power Cream, a cream gel, or my Extreme Hold matte paste, my crafted matte paste. Then you're going to set it in place like this. And you're going to mold it, and you're going to start to work the hair over. Once again, also utilizing a brush like this. You have to be able to manipulate the hair. It's like an iron. If you want to get rid of an iron on a shirt, doesn't matter where the wrinkle is, If you want to get rid of a wrinkle on a shirt, I should say, use the iron, and you're going to iron it in a direction to get rid of that crease. So if the crease is in the center of your head, then you have to iron over, okay, not literally with an iron on your head, but that shirt that you're ironing, you have to go in the opposite direction to get that wrinkle out, okay? Same thing, if your parting is here in the middle, but you want the parting to be aside, you have to then use the brush and the blow dryer to manipulate it and use the heat to get that parting to go over the other direction. So, you know, I get people may not want a middle part, or you want to change your parting up or whatever, that's great, but just keep in mind that you're going against what you naturally have, and you know, it does require a lot of work. If you want to purchase any of my products, use code YouTube20, that's YouTube20, at shop.thesalonguy.com. Hope you enjoy this. Leave some comments down below. Do you have a middle parting? Are you trying to change your part? You're going to find this very helpful, as well as my tools. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.